there we go. Mondo, it's a freaking giant. Guys, check. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today what we're going to be doing, we're going out to a pond. We've been there before. It's on a golf course, and we're going to try to go and catch a couple fish. I'm not expecting to catch a whole lot of fish due to that pond being pressured like crazy. I mean, people fish there legitimately every single day. So fishing can be real tough there. Sometimes it can be really good though. When this pond was first built, I mean, fishing was phenomenal. It was never pressured, so you caught anywhere from 10 to like 30 fish every single time you went out. But now, because everybody fishes there and it's so convenient because it's just right off the road, it's really tough. So we're gonna go see what we could do, and hopefully we could crank a fish. Maybe we'll catch a big one. That'd be pretty wicked. Stay tuned for the giveaway. That's gonna be the very next video, and the giveaway is right next to me. And also stay tuned, we're taking the boat out finally. We're gonna take it out on Wednesday. I don't know where I'm going. It could be Saguaro, it could be Bartlett. Either way, I am excited, I am pumped, and I'm just gonna make up my mind the morning that I decide to go. I'm just gonna wake up 5 minutes before I hook up the boat. I'm gonna be like, screw it, I'm going to Bartlett or I'm going to Saguaro. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully it pays off. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and enjoy. Alright guys, we got the plum deception worm hooked up on the drop shot. The 6-inch finesse worm. I know it's a little bit big for a drop shot, at least here in the Southwest. I mean, I know a lot of people up north and whatnot use actually pretty big lures when it comes to the drop shot fishing. I feel like that purple and this water clarity, the contrast, the silhouette that it's going to create, I just feel like it's going to get a bite or two. And I mean, hopefully it's a big enough fish to actually be able to grab a hold of it. These deception worms are wicked though. I mean, I've caught a lot of fish on them, and they're also made by X-Zone Lures, so make sure you guys go check them out as well. I mean, X-Zone Lures, they make some really awesome lures, and I've caught fish on every single one of them. The deception worm, by far my favorite. I know everyone says, dude, it's just a finesse worm. There's 1,000 finesse worms that are wicked on the market, and they all catch fish and blah blah. Everybody has their favorite. This is my favorite, and I just got freaking bit right there. I literally just got bit right there. Gosh, it's just like he came out real fast, hit it, and booked it back in. Man, what a shame. See that? See that? That's bass. I'm gonna literally just dangle this right here, because he's gonna come into this cover, because he's got to check out the bait. And if I don't catch him on a drop shot, I'm just gonna have to leave, because otherwise these fish are gonna torture me and they're gonna drive me insane. These people are probably gonna try to kick me out. If so, I'm okay with it. I mean, it sucks, but unfortunately nothing's hitting, so you can't really do a whole lot. Fish aren't biting, there's nothing you can do, and you can't be upset about getting kicked out. I'm really surprised that there's nothing up in the shade of all these trees and overhangs. I mean, I'm sure there are, but they're just not hitting. Oh, there we go. Mondo, it's a freaking giant, and the GoPro's gonna overheat, so I gotta get it up. That's the only reason why this clip cut out. Guys, check that fish out right there. That's like a 5-pounder, easy all day. Oh gosh, ants all over me. Oh my gosh, it's so worth it. Check this fish out, guys. Oh my gosh, Mondo, freaking Mondo. Just as I said that, a fish came up and hit it. Up in the tree, barely hooked too. Check this fish out, guys. Freaking wicked. A bit thin, which I'm bummed out about, but I'm gonna give this fish a quick drink. Man, I'm bummed out. This fish was pulling like crazy and the GoPro cut out. Alright guys, so the GoPro keeps overheating and I keep getting eaten alive by ants. But because the GoPro keeps overheating, I had to put you guys on the big camera. I'm sorry if the audio sucks. I'm trying to talk a little bit louder because I'm pretty sure that my hand's covering the mic right now. But check this fish out. Freaking stud of a fish. Freaking awesome. Thumped it on the freaking drop shot. What a wicked fish. I don't want to keep him out too long, so let's get him back in the water and let's try to catch another. I mean, this fish is probably about 4.5 pounds. I got a little bit excited in the beginning and said it was probably about 5 pounds. It's probably about 4.5, just because he's so thin, but beast of a fish, fought like mad. Let's get him back in. Man, I'm bummed out because that clip kept cutting out. It was awful, but I mean, we got him in. I got to show you guys him a little bit. It was fun, it was wicked, but let's see if we can go catch another. Should be pretty good from here on out. Alright guys, so unfortunately I was not able to get this hook set on here because I want to make sure that later on in the day, as the fish get more and more aggressive, I'm able to film all of it. So we got this little tiny guy right here. Just inhaled the drop shot. Check that out. Gotta love that plum. Little tiny guy right there. Not too bad. I mean, shoot, you can't complain over that. Really fun. That guy hit it way out in the middle, so I'm assuming there's probably a handful of those little dinks out there chasing bait on the bottom. Because I mean, that guy just picked it up and started swimming to the deep with it. I mean, I ripped that thing all the way across to the other shoreline and worked it all the way down and got bit literally in the middle of this section of the pond. See if we can at least get a hook set and get the fish up and show the fish and get the fish off all in one clip. If I could do that today, I'll be shocked, I'll be happy, and it'll be wicked. Got a good feeling. I feel like we're gonna get on a few fish within the next few minutes because I caught that big one right there, and then probably about 4 minutes later I just caught this little doink, so not too bad. Work this sucker in kind of parallel with the bank. I'm gonna be working it in on the drop off, so I'm hoping that there's a few fish around. Like I said, I just want to catch 2 more. I don't feel like I'm asking a whole lot for that. Oh, there we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Stay out of all the crap. It's a decent fish. He's staying down. Oh, not a bad one. Saw a little pounder get up on the bank. Look at that, guys. What a beautiful sight that is. Little X-Zone Lures deception worm. Nothing works better. Decent little fish though. Pretty plump. Not bad. Let's get him on in. He thumped that sucker really good. Look how feisty they are. I mean, when they flop back in the water, they go crazy. One more fish and I pretty much got everything I asked for today. I mean, I didn't even ask for a big fish. We got a big fish. We got a dink. We got a solid one. If we get another solid one, shoot, pretty solid. Can't complain. I mean, shoot, I've been out for about an hour and a half. Alright guys, so as you guys just saw, we went fishing, we did decent. I mean, I missed a lot of fish. I always miss a lot of fish. I gotta figure out what I can do better in order to actually be able to stick these fish, because I lose so many fish, I get so many bites, but I just can never seem to stick them all. Which, I mean, it's partially me, and I also think it's partially the fish, but I don't know. It is what it is. You can't always hook them all, so I'm not going to be that upset about it. I do have to work on it. that is for sure. With the big fish, when I hooked that big in, it was probably about 4.5 pounds, but that's a big bass for that pond. That's a big bass for any sort of pond, to be honest, but that bass during the spring, maybe 5.5 pounds with all the eggs and all the food and everything inside of her. And those kind of bass, you want to be real careful, get them back in the water as quickly as you possibly can, because those bass are the reason why all of the future bass are able to survive in those ponds. I mean, those bass, they reproduce so much and they keep the pond constantly flowing with new life and everything. So you always want to be careful with those fish, get them back in the water as quickly as you possibly can. I'm kind of bummed out that the GoPro glitched out, but it is what it is. You can't really do a whole lot about it. And I also don't have a tripod for the big camera, so unfortunately I wasn't able to show you guys that fish and truly how big it was, because it was a stud. It was a good fish. We also caught a decent little one and also a dink, but I mean, I'm happy with 3 fish. I mean, 3 fish, it's not great, but that big one really made the trip worth it. I was out there for about an hour and a half and I had fun. I missed like 5 fish. It is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, help me get to 4,000 subs. I want to be there hopefully by the end of the year. I'm not 100% sure. I know I have to be posting more consistently in order to be able to gain more subs, and that is the goal. That is what I'm going to be trying to do the next few months, so stay tuned for that. And shoot, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the future videos. Stay tuned for the giveaway. You guys are going to love it. It is another combo, and we'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.